welcome again to my channel. And I wanted to do this particular vlog on my shopping that I've done. And this is an accumulation of many months worth of thrift store shopping. I'm very big at shopping at thrift stores. I think it's very important for us as human beings on this earth to look at purchasing things from the thrift store, because they're going to end up in the landfills anyway. They're going to pollute our world. They're going to pollute our oceans. And you can actually find some very great deals at the thrift shop, whether you're looking for clothing, whether you're looking for whatever, for your home, decorations, whatever that may be. But I wanted to show you my thrift haul. Now, I've purchased these throughout many different types of thrift shops. I've purchased these at Goodwill. I purchased these at Savers, for example, and then mom and pop thrift shops also. Every time I see one, I definitely do U-turns, go back around and step into these stores just to find these little goodies that I have here that I'm about to show you. So let's get to it. So the first one I am going to show you is going to be this piece of fabric here. Isn't this cute? Let me just do a close-up so you could see. It has little apples on it. And this is a vintage piece of fabric. I have already washed this fabric. It's very important when you do buy fabrics from thrift stores that you do wash it, because they have that smell. And then also you want it to be healthy and cleaned for you when you use it in whatever it is that you're making. But this one actually has on here VIP screen print, Cranston Printworks Company. Doesn't have a year, but it has that vintagey look that I love. I love those vintage looks. I'll show you those as well. And then also, I wanted to show you this. This is a fabulous piece of fabric. It has some good weight to it. It also drapes really nicely, I think, for maybe a top. And I do have a top in mind that I want to use this fabric for, and you'll be seeing that in a couple videos. But I have a lot of yardage here of this particular fabric. It's already been cut into. That's how I bought it. But I think this would make a fabulous top, maybe. And I definitely plan on using this fabric because I think it's fun, it's shiny, and it has that look that I like. And every once in a while, throwing some color on just can really brighten your mood, I feel, when you wear some fun colors and some fun clothing. And then also this fabric here. This fabric here is actually a tablecloth, but if you look at it, it's 100% cotton, and the reason why I know that is because there's a tag on it. But it has this nice look, and it's so in right now. So if you go to Pinterest, for example, look up, try to find something in this brick color, you're gonna find some amazing tops that people are making or what are being designed out there just for that nice look. And I'm actually planning on making more of an oversized top for this, and I have something in mind for this as well. Now, this particular, and I think I said, like I said, I don't pay that much money for these tops, and I think I paid maybe $3, $4. Now this I know I paid $3 for, and it is, I want to say it's a twill type fabric, and it's not that thick, but as you could see, okay, there's a lot in here. So what I'm telling you is, when you go to the thrift stores and you look for fabric, you're gonna save yourself a lot of money, especially when you find fabric like this. I know I paid like $3, and this was at a shopping of a thrift store in Florida when I was visiting my family out in Florida. I'm out in the Northeast, the New England area, and I drove all the way to Florida, visited some family, went out with my sister, because my sister and I are big time thrift store shoppers, and I purchased this with her. And also, you know, I do make masks, and I think this would make a nice covering for a mask because I do the solid pieces. They're not cut in the middle and sewn in the middle. They're a different style, and I'm going to show you a video on that as well. But here you go. Also, I found some nice cotton thin pink fabric. Probably only paid $2 or $3 for it. I did not pay a lot of money. It's been washed. The tag is off, so I can't reference what that is. You're gonna see a video come up where I used this fabric that I also bought at the thrift shop. Isn't this fun? And I did pay about maybe $3 for this fabric. I think there's about 2 yards here. I've already used about a yard, I think. But look, isn't this fun? And it is cotton as well, and I love it. Now, in my recent thrift shop hunting, actually yesterday, I found this fabulous, fabulous thin cotton type fabric. Now, spring is coming, and I am looking forward on repurposing a white top. Don't know yet what type of white top, but I've seen some few videos out there that I really definitely want to repurpose into something more in my style and more clean. And I was thinking about also maybe making a cardigan for this particular fabric. Now, I have lupus. So what happens is in the summertime, I cannot be out in the sun exposing myself. And I have to wear a hat because the UV rays can actually cause you to get an inflammation and a flare-up, I should say. And I have a very thin type cardigan that I've been wearing for years. I've taken very good care of it. It's more cream color, but it's very, very thin like this. And I had an idea, because I have lots of it here, to make a cardigan with this particular type of fabric, just to keep it thin and airy and just to throw on, just to kind of reflect the sun a little bit. And I have the perfect idea to use one of Ellie and Mac's patterns because I love their patterns. And if you haven't checked out their patterns, there's going to be a link below for you to go and click on and then go to their website. But fabulous patterns, you have to print them, you have to put them together yourself and then cut them out. That is probably the most tedious part of printing out these fabrics on these patterns online, but I have to tell you, they're phenomenal. And then they mostly come with like video instructions. So you can actually browse on their YouTube channel and find the corresponding video of them going through the process to make that particular pattern that you're purchasing. You saw my first video where I made this top. This top is a jersey and it has the glitter. I did purchase this fabric at the thrift store. I washed it and look, I have a nice little top. Not a perfect top, but I have a top, right? Also, what I find to be just amazing, amazing work. This is hand embroidered fabric, and I happen to have found some sarees. I've never found any sarees before, and I think I don't even know if I'm saying it right. They're called, I say sorry, but I'm not saying sorry, I'm saying saree. Okay, folks, sorry about that particular break here, but I'm back, and I just wanted to tell you about the sarees. And I think I left off where I was saying, because I know with my accent and the way I'm saying it, I'm saying sorry, but I really mean saree. Still doesn't sound right, but here we go. So I found actually 2 of these, and I paid $3 for it, if I recall. Again, I don't pay a lot of money for any of this, but I found this there at Savers, and when I looked at it, I didn't look at it in too much detail. I just liked the colors. It was bright and I knew what they were, and I said I want them. But I have about 2 yards here. But when I came home, I don't know if you can see this. There is some damage to it. You could see, and I'll show you the back. This is hand done. This whole sari is done by hand. Amazing. I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, how long did it take this person to do this? And if you look here, you see the pen marks, because I know those are pen marks. And from what I understand, because I started researching this is done on silk. And then also you could see right here where that is done by hand, and then you flip it over, it has that little gold binding. So I show you this one. And then let me show you this one. This one's even prettier. Look at the color. Look at the color. It has these little tiny sequins within each one, so I'm assuming that the same maker made both. But I have to say, love this. Love this. You have to be a person that appreciates the work that it takes to do something. It's so easy to go to the store and just buy it and then throw it on, wear it a couple times, and then get rid of it. Okay, whether you throw it out, whether you donate it, and then you don't appreciate what you are wearing because you're just gonna go buy the next thing and then do the same thing to that. But when you are a person that appreciates art in any form whatsoever, it could be whether you paint, whether you draw, whether you sew, whatever it is that you do to create art, you have to be one of those people that actually appreciates when you see something phenomenal. And this I find to be phenomenal because this is hand embroidered. What do I make with this? I had a few ideas, okay? And maybe you can help me. So you may want to leave a comment below, give me some ideas as to what I can do with these socks. As I told you, the thrift shop is great for many different types of things, but also yarn. I love crocheting. So this particular yarn I bought many moons ago, and it was only $4.99. Okay, just $4.99. And I did get 2 of them in pink. And I just haven't contemplated yet what to make with this. And then we have this one here as well. I have 2 of these. One of these I already started working on, but I took the project and I'm going to unravel it because, or frog it, because that's a proper term for it. But look, this is a great little thing of yarn, okay? And then also, with regards to thrift shops, I also love antique shops. And I found these. This is something I found on my travels with my sister. She took me to an antique shop in the Tampa, Florida area. And I found a sewing box. Look at this. It has this cute little handle. And the top actually comes up like this. And then look inside. It's a basket in perfect condition. I paid $12. And I am such a geek with stuff like this. And then I was thinking, you know what? This would make the perfect opportunity to throw my yarn in, throw my needles in, and take my little projects with me downstairs when I'm watching TV, have it laying on the floor. Just look all cute, right? Just have it look so cute on the floor. And when I want to take my project out to work on it, voila, it's right in here, right? And then also, this is a treasure box. This I bought in Florida. I love finding sewing boxes that are loaded with items. Check this out. It's a basket again. And when I purchased this, I was thinking pocketbook. Imagine this being a cute little pocketbook that you're going to be carrying around on a nice little spring or summer day. Going to have a little brunch with some family, maybe your girlfriend, and having this cute little bag, right? Now there's some damage on here, but I wanted to show you that it's filled with things. Yes. Filled with a lot of thread. Now I did take most of the thread out, and it's actually wood spools. Okay, there's some things I threw in here, but there is a lot of vintagey items. Look at this. Don't you just love the look of this stuff? I do. I'm very much into this look. Now, when I told you it has some damage, I did buy some vinyl to kind of fix this up, but this actually gets tacked here, which it came off. So that way, when you open it, it will stay open this way, okay? And so we have this. I just noticed that there. We have all these little cute items. There are some needles in here. Some needles, see that? That it came with. Came with some safety pins. A lot of wood buttons are in here as well. And these buttons here. I am probably going to use these buttons. There's a lot of needle threaders here. A lot of tchotchke little things in here, but definitely wanted to show you that there are thimbles here as well. So there were 2 or 3 thimbles, and there's one thimble here that I noticed is actually silver. Here's the other thimble. But there is a thimble here that is silver. Here we go. Check this out. This is what I found in this box. It is monogrammed and it's marked 925. And it's got little designs on it. It's a little beat up. It's got a little bend in it. But you know what? What a cute little thimble. I'm keeping it. But you will see that there are lots of little things. And this is what I call treasure. I love digging through this stuff. It just really excites me. Okay? That was nothing, but look at this. And this is treasure to me. This is just little things that people have in these boxes that I think are fantastic. Look at this. A little... Who can't use that? I know I can. But one other thing I found that I thought was very interesting was this. Here it goes. Haha. Look what I got. Ta-da! It is a needle threader. So from what I understand is that I think you feed the thread through this, right? It pops out of here. I think it pops out of here. And then you line up, so here it goes. So you line up the, I guess, I don't know how to do this, but it's called Einfadel Hesse? I don't know what that is. But basically it's a needle threader, US patent, made in Western Germany. That's what it says on there. But when you do this, you could see this little needle comes out. See that up there? Let's see, right here, right there. So I gotta figure out how to use this. And then it has a little thread cutter right here as well. Okay, but little things I find, I love it, love it, love it. These are little things that really truly inspire me. And this is my little find. This is my thrift haul. And I will definitely show you more as I do come across other items that I find at the thrift store, because I'm interested in many, many different type items. I will show you more. And if you like this, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And I look forward to seeing you again on the next.